Oh, you're good. Good evening. It's right back here at Hillsboro Christian Academy, ready to play a varsity volleyball. The Crusaders are going to win tonight because Hillsboro are the Crusaders and so is Fayette Christian. So we're looking for a good game. They met once before, and so we're looking for a good match. It's going to boil down to really the defense and serves. In the last game, it was serves that kept Fayette in, and so we're looking to come back. Hillsboro has a good team as they come in. Emma Robb, she is a senior this year for Hillsboro, and she is one of their better players. And so they also have a libero, and the libero is Emma Barnett, and she is very good coming in and off the bench. So you're going to see a lot of movement, especially if you watch the junior high game. You're going to see a lot more movement in this varsity match. Of course, Fayette comes in very young team. There's not one senior on the team, just one junior, but they have three sophomores. The three sophomores are kind of the anchor of the team. You have Macy Willis, Kezia Knepp, Louisa Epifano, and they're kind of the go-to girls there with Fayette. But you also have the Bumpus girls coming up real quick as freshmen. Tori Peterson, Lanny Disher. Then you have the 8th graders that play up, and that was Miley Picklesheimer and Corbin Nolt, which played in the junior high game a little bit, but they'll be playing in this game a little bit too. So just a good matchup here tonight with Hillsboro. We're looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. I hope you stick to us. We appreciate the Epifano Sports Network. Randy's not able to be with us tonight. I think he's doing another game. And so the Epifano Sports Network is growing. So keep watching and keep looking about that. And hopefully support your McDonald's if you would. And especially McDonald's of Fayette County, as they do a lot for our community. And we just appreciate what they do. And you know what?
Delivery,
see, I prayed.
You just got DoorDash by the owner's wife.
I got DoorDash by the owner's wife. Life is good, is it not? And so I've got coffee now. I'll be ready to go. So Karen, thank you. Thank you. So we get some coffee here. It's perfect. Every time. I'm just telling you, every time. Let me take that with 8 seconds to go here. See, it's a McCafe right there. We're loving it. I'm loving it. And it's time for us to start our game here at Hillsboro Christian Academy. Hillsboro taking on the Fayette Christian School Crusaders. We'll turn it over as they pray, and we'll get this game started this evening.
All right, I'm going to have your attention again. Before the varsity match, we're going to start with the national anthem. So please stand.
Okay.
Just let everybody play, perform to the best of their abilities. Let everything that we say and do honor and glorify you. And as we travel home later, that you'll watch over and keep us safe. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. All right, and with that, we'll begin. Nick, Here's a coffee for you.
All right.
And we thank your wife for that.
We're going to start off with our starting lineups for.
She has water and a sweet tea. That's a good thing.
It's unsweet tea.
Okay, there you go.
Hey, here we go.
Number 2, Corey Peterson.
She took care of you.
She did.
4, Shelby
Oh, man.
Number 6, Casey Bumpus. Number 8, Lisa Epifano.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 12, Kezia Next.
Yeah.
And now, the starting lineup for your Hillsboro Crusaders. Number
great.
3, Emma Robb. Number 4, Taylor Barber. Number 6, Alana Stoltz. Number 10, Yvonne Reed. Number 32, Carly Puckett. And number 45, Annie Henderson.
All right, here we go, getting ready to start this matchup tonight. And let me tell you something, we're starting it off right. I don't know if I'm on camera, but we got apple pie from McDonald's and we got a coffee. Listen, I'll call a better game, Nick. I'll call a better game for this. So I need a little energy, and it's good. Nothing better than an apple pie and coffee. Don't tell my wife. All right, we're ready here.
Just watching.
I know. So, I believe it looks like Hillsboro will be, see who's serving first.
Looks like Hillsboro.
Looks like Hillsboro will be serving first. So Fayette needs to be right on the defense to get right back to the offense to get this going as we get started here in Hillsboro Christian Academy gym, and checking with the captains, making sure they're okay. Girls are lined up for the defense, and here we go, folks. First serve, good, deep, and that's an ace. That's an ace. So that's number 3. That's Emma Robb. She's a senior. And so again, up 1-0, 2-0, another ace. And so the girls have to get back into it. A little slow start, but they'll come back. That is 2-0, Emma Robb. Here's another serve. It's up. There we go. Up. Go. Serve over. Good. There we go. And Hillsboro keep it up. That's Kezia Mount. And so ready to play there. Another one. Willis. Epifano to save it. Make it in. Good job. Coming up in the net. So that goes to Fayette. And so Fayette's first server is Luisa Epifano. And so Luisa has been doing very well in her serves. So here we go. 1 serving 2. Nice serve right there. Good dig by Hillsboro. Hillsboro gets it back in. Girls got to talk. Macy Willis to Bumpus. Bumpus puts it down. Good dig. Here comes another. That's number 4. That was Taylor Barber. And that's another good hit by, that's Bumpus. That was Shelby Bumpus with a good hit down. Here comes Luisa Epifano, tied it up 2-2. So we're already in the midst of a good game between the Crusaders. Nice hit again, in middle, comes up. That's Barber. Barber getting it over. Here's Willis. Here's Bumpus. Bumpus gets it hit to the middle. Here's Barber again. Barber hits it, trying to get it out. Willis and Peterson both dived for the ball. And so they lost that in the net, so it goes right back to Hillsboro. 3 serving 2, and this is number 32 serving, and that is Carly Puckett with a good serve. Bumpus got to be over. Epifano puts it over in deep. Trying to get up. Here comes a hit. Number 45 with a great hit. That was Annie Henderson. Got set up well and put it right down in the corner with a nice slam hit 32. And coming back up, that's Carly Puckett to serve. She just had that hit. And she goes back to serve. Deep serve. Here is Willis. Bumpus. Bumpus, good hit. Back up. Here comes Puckett again. Boom. Puckett puts it down. So, I'm sorry, that was Annie Henderson that got set up and put it right down. This should be Puckett serving, and it is. Carly Puckett serving for the second time. 5-2, Hillsboro. Nice hit. It's up. Here's Willis. Bumpus. Bumpus puts it back down. Nice hit. That's nobody even touched that one. So that was a good hit by Bumpus. Tori Peterson will be serving for the Crusaders, the Fayette Christian School Crusaders. 3-5. So here comes Tori with a good serve. And she gets it. It's up. Then pumped it over. There's Willis. Kezia Knapp to serve it. Got it. Yeah, not to serve it, to hit it over. Nice serve. And that was out. That was out. Nice hit over there by number 4. That was Taylor Barber. Just got it out. Almost got that in. Here's Tori Peterson. Fayette 4, Hillsboro 5. And Tori missed that one, so it goes 6-4. And number 6 is serving. And that's Elena Stofus serving. Stofus, nice serve to the back row. Epifano gets it. Here's Kezia Knapp to hit it back. Good defense. Here comes a hit, and that one's out. So a little long on that one. That was 45. That was Annie Henderson again. Good spiker. Just got it out. Here we have Bumpus serving. This is Shelby Bumpus. 5 serving 6. Shelby gets it up. Here comes the defense. Here comes another hit. Nice. Epifano there to take it away. Willis to hit it. Here's another setup. Set. Here she goes up and just tapped. What a nice hit by Annie Henderson. She saw both go up, so she just tapped it right over for the score. So puts Hillsboro up 7-5. Serving for Hillsboro is Taylor Barber. Taylor Barber serving. Good hit. Got off the net, so it's not up. Here's it. Bumpus got it over just to save that one, which is good. Here comes Henderson out. That was Annie Henderson to hit it out. She is their spiker, and she did a good job. Just hit it just a little to the back row. Hard to get. Barber here serving again. This is her second one, and it's 8-5 favor Hillsboro. Barber to hit. Good hit. Epifano dig. Kezia Knapp got it. Here's a sub. We have a sub for Fayette. Here's number 7, Miley Picklesheimer, coming in for Willis on the front row. So now you got some height on that front row. Maybe coach is thinking just slow down that spike a little bit. Here's Barber again. This should be her 5th in a row if she makes this one. Good hit. Epifano digs it. It's up. Here's Kezia Knapp to hit. Back up. Here it is. Henderson. Boom. Annie Henderson in that thing. She's had 3 cross court. She's got 2 of them out of the 3 she's hit. So she's doing a great job in that corner spiker position. Here's Barber again. 10 serving 5. 10 serving 5. Louisa digs that out. That's up. Here's Kezia just to tap it. They're going right back over. Here's Henderson again. Up. There we go. And that was Bumpus. It's up. Up. Tori Peterson getting it up. Kezia kind of almost caught that one. Kind of threw him off. Goes back. And here's Barber again to serve. She's had a good run on this. Fayette Christian's going to have to stop her if they want to do anything here. Here's Barbara, another serve. That was nice. So that hit the ceiling, bounced back over, so that does go to Hillsboro. So now it's 12-5 with the help of a ceiling. So I guess you give that one up. help. All right, here's 4. Here's Barber again. 12-5. Going up. Louisa dig. Bumpus hit. Back up. Here's one side. Now they need to set. Here it is. Kezia Knapp to hit. Good dig. Got to get it over. Hillsboro gets it over. There's Louisa. And there is Bumpus. Bumpus to take it back over. Got to get back up. Another good hit. Another good hit by number 3. That's Emma Robb. And Emma, again, is one of their seniors. Senior leadership on that Hillsboro team. Again, Hillsboro has a lot of older girls against Fayette younger girls. They keep right in here. 13, serving 5. And this is Barber again, Emma Barber. And that was in. Thought it was over. And Fayette's got to get that one. So 14-5, 14 serving 5. Barber again, got to try to break her serve if you can. Service is up. Good serve again. Miley gets it over. Here it comes. Pushes it up. Set. Here goes Miley Picklesheimer to get it over. They're going to set it. They set it up. Number 3 hit. Good. Epifano in the back gets it over. Here's Kezia Knapp right into the net. Emma Robb again getting set up to get that ball. She hits it deep, which is a hard for the Crusaders to get set up again. But here's Barber again. Really need to stop her on this one. Emma Barber. Nice serve right in. That was in. So there's a timeout. Fayette Christian wants timeout to think about this. 16-5 favor Hillsboro on the Epifano Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Here's Emma Barber to serve. Hillsboro 16, Fayette 5. Nice serve. Luis Epifano, Bumpus, and Picklesheimer. Oh, it was out. It was a nice play. They did nice work on that, getting it over, setting it up, getting it back. Just hit it out of bounds just a little bit. Here's Barber again. Got to be our 11th or 12th in a row. So good little server there. Epifano, Bumpus, Knapp. Here it comes. Bump, good. Straight back. The set. Here we go, Bumpus. Nice. In the net. Number 6 got in the net there. That was Bumpus. Just hit that, so it goes back over. Barber again serving. 18-5. 18-5. Miley tries to get that, hits it out. 9-25, should be 25, I believe. All right, they say it's 19-5. Here's Hillsboro. Taylor Barber hits it. Epifano tries to get that one, goes up to the rafters. So now, 20 serving 5. Fayette needs to just get out of this game and start again. But you never know. Momentum can change in a heartbeat. Here's Taylor Barber to serve. Nice serve. Epifano digs it. It's up. Kezianep gets it, but it's out. 21-5. 21-5. Here's a sub. 21-5. Here comes in Shelby Knoll. I'm sorry. That's not Shelby. That is Corbin Knoll coming in. Corbin over, pushes it. Here it comes. Here's Rob, hits it. Corbin, Bumpus. Here we go, back in the swing of things. Here's Rob, hits it. Peterson, no. Nice hit. So Corbin Note comes off the bench to make a good hit to give Fayette 6-21. So this is Bumpus serving. This is Casey Bumpus serving for Fayette. Fayette has to really come back here. Like I said, the momentum can change in a heartbeat. And got it. Got in and out, was able to get through. So here we go. Here's Casey Bumpus again, 7-21, 7-21. Nice serve. Pushed it over, that was Peterson. Now it's over, Miley Picklesheim gets it over. Here's another set. Got it over. Here comes Rob. Nice hit, right out of there, 22. That was Rob, hit that ball right in the middle. So at least now we have another server, number 45, and that's Annie Henderson, who is another good spiker. So here's Annie Henderson to serve. Ball's up. Here we go, play it. Get over, Bumpus got it over. Here we come. Push, they called it push with it, holding that ball. So it goes back to Fayette.
What happened?
So she pushed the ball. So it was a carry. And so, oh no, 23, I'm sorry. Somebody must have been in the net. Missed that one. So 23-7 Hillsboro. Nice hit, nice slam. So now it's 24-7 Hillsboro. This is for the game point. So this has been an ugly game for Fayette. And see if they can get it back right here. Right off the net, up, everybody backed away. So that's the first game goes to Hillsboro Christian Academy, 25-7. We'll be back with the second game on the Epifano Sports Network.
Rayleigh's our great-granddaughter. When she was 6 months old, and she was having 30 to 60 seizures a day. Then last spring, we noticed a bruise on her inside of her thigh. A few days later, they came back with a pathology diagnosis, and it was lymphoblastic lymphoma. Without treatment, death is within 3 to 5 months. You treat her, she's dead. It's that simple. So we're in the hospital, and a lady I've never seen before walks in the room. She said, "I'm going to try to get y'all a room at the Ronald McDonald House." I didn't know what that was. I was 66 years old, and the only thing I knew about the Ronald McDonald House was when I went to McDonald's, they had a box sitting by the cash register, and I put money in it. She brought us over here, 1 block from the emergency room entrance of Children's Hospital. Rayleigh's in a wheelchair, and I can push her there in 2 minutes and 12 seconds because I've timed it. Well, we come to know the Ronald McDonald House because in the last 14 months, we've probably spent 100 nights here. But last December, during the night, Rayleigh got sick. Jump out of bed, put her in the wheelchair, and we're racing down the street. We get in the emergency room door. Her temperature in 2 minutes went to 103. She teetered there for 7 hours. And finally, her oxygen level in her blood started coming back up. I'm going to say again that we live 3.5 hours away, but we had the Ronald McDonald House, and we were here. If we hadn't been here, the child would have died. I hope your family never needs the Ronald McDonald House. But I want to tell you something. If you do, there's nothing like it. We thank God for it every day.
On my hand.
Yep. All right, back at Hillsboro Christian Academy. This is game 2. Game 1 was pretty ugly for Fayette Christian. Hillsboro came right out. They were fired in all cylinders. Their senior leadership, they were getting serves in and doing just a great job with that. Emma Robb had several slams, and Taylor Barber, man, I think she had 15 to 16 serves right in a row. But now we've got Fayette Christian coming up. Game 2 starts out 0-0, so we'll see what Fayette can do. Luisa Epifanos first serve, and so they're getting back into it, ready to go. Here's the whistle, and we begin game number 2. Nice serve right there. That's what you want. Started up. Good play, good defense. Here comes 4, trying to get that in. That was Taylor Barber again, just trying to get that through. And guess what? She's coming up to serve for Hillsboro. It's a 1-0 game. 1-0 game. She's going to start where she left off. Nice serve in the net. It's always hard when you get that right up at the net. Unless you go up and push that over, it's hard to get it out of the net. Here's Emma Taylor Barber again. Here's Taylor to serve. Nice serve. Good. Over. Very good. All right, here we go. 22, nice hit. That was Warner that hit that ball for, there we go. Bumpus coming, here's a set. Bumpus, nice hit, it's up. Nice hit, nice to get that over. Nice hit again, good defense by both teams. Look at there, not gonna give up here, folks. Stay tuned. Right in the net. Goes right back to Fayette. That's all they needed right there. Let's see if they can come back. Corey Peterson to serve. Let's keep that going, Coach. As Coach gets it going. And good serve by Torrey. They're going to set it up. Here comes just to bump it over. Here comes up. That was Corbin Knoll trying to get that over. Here he comes again. Good. Got it. Get it over. Got to get it over. There we go. Bumpus putting it over. Good team. Nice. Here we go. Got to get over. Good job. Crusaders are talking a lot more than they did this first time. Just a nice hit for Hillsboro. Couldn't hardly do much with that. 3 serving 2. With number 6, this is Alana Stolfus, who comes in to serve for Hillsboro. They're leading 3-1. Good play on this, though, folks. As you look, both teams are playing very well. Here comes the Crusaders. Good. Bumping that down. Just like that. That was Bumpus. Bumpus number 6. That's Casey Bumpus with good hit. And now you have Shelby coming up to serve. So here's Shelby Bumpus to serve for the Crusaders, 2-3. They're right in this. It'd be nice for them to get a lead right here. Nice hit. That's in, man. She put that right on the back rows. That's what you need. Now that will set Hillsboro girls step back a little bit. They're going to step back and say, we're not going to let that happen again. And here comes Shelby for the Fayette Crusaders. Shelby hits the ball. Good. Again. Deep hit. They got it. Get ready to play. Comes out. That was in. Oh, my. That was close. Called that one in, but that was a good hit by our girls, keeping up. Fayette going in. We have 32. That's Carly Puckett to serve. Carly had some good serves that last game also, but not this time. Goes in the net. So all tied up 4-4. And here comes Bumpus again to serve. That's Casey Bumpus. Bumpus up. Bumpus up. Willis to hit it. Willis hits it in the net. So it goes back 5-4. Different server, I believe. That should be number 12. No, 32.
That's crazy. You're tearing it up.
Little hard there, 6. This is Warner serving for Hillsboro. Gets a nice serve up. It's out. Goes back to Fayette. Fayette 5 now, serving 6. And we have Corbin Nolt serving for Fayette. Nice serve in there. Good up. Here comes the set. Here comes the spike. It's up. Tori Peterson. Here's Tori. Tori bumps it over. Gets back. Here's another set. Here's another bump over. That was good push. Good push. That was Tori Peterson finding where they weren't. Finding where they're not. So good serve on that. Makes it tied up 6-all. And here's Corbin Nolt to serve for Fayette as they tied it 6-6. New game. Here we go. Back deep. What you want to do is deep. Here comes the hit. Nice hit. Got to get in front of that. That was number 45. That was Annie Henderson. Annie's had several in this last game and this game. Several good slams. That was another one. For the serve, this is Yvonne Reed. Yvonne Reed. Good hit. Up. That was Willis over. Epifano putting it down. It's back up. He goes forward. That's 3. That's Emma Robb, their senior. Here it comes. Epifano puts it right where they're not. Here again, number 6 trying to put it over. Set up. Here's Willis. Willis gets it over. Here's another set, trying to set it up. And that's out. Annie Henderson's been dead on all night. That's the first one I think she's missed. So it comes back to Fayette, 7-7, all tied up again. Here's Macy Willis for Fayette. Macy puts it almost over, not quite. Boy, that hurts when you can't get your serve over. So it's 8-7, favor Hillsboro. And we have Annie Henderson, the big slammer, coming up to serve for Hillsboro. Nope, couldn't make it. Nice hit, but right into the net. So we come back to the top of the lineup. So that means that we have Luisa Epifano serving. 8-8, all tied up. Nice hit. Nice hit. It's up. Got to get it over. It's over. Here's a set. Here's a spike. Good job. That's what we want to see. That teamwork coming together. Well, that's what you want to see. First time Fayette's been in the lead. 9-8 Fayette. Here's Luisa Epifano to serve. Luisa with a nice serve. Nice and deep. That's what you want to see right there. That's an ace, folks. And so Fayette got a lead of 2 points. First time here in the match. And so here's Luisa again. 10-8 Fayette. It's up. It's good. It's in. Here comes the spike. Now I just had to bump it over. Macy Willis to bump us. Had the right idea, trying to get that right idea. So here comes sub in for Hillsboro. Number 4, Taylor Barber coming in. Taylor Barber's coming in to serve it. So we have Taylor to come in and serve. Hillsboro 9, Fayette 10. Barber to serve. Nice hit. Hit the ceiling, so it's hard to get out. So it's again all tied up, 10-10. Barber serving for Hillsboro. Fayette's in defensive position. Nice serve. Nice. Tori Peterson. Bumpus to get it over. Bumpus gets it over. Here comes 32. That's Carly Puckett. Carly Puckett comes from the outside. It just hits the living daylights out of the ball. A good spike. Here comes Puckett. Barber again. That was Carly Puckett that had the slam. Taylor Barber to serve. Serve right off the net. My goodness, that was slow, came right off the net. That's a hard one to get for anyone. So Hillsboro takes the lead of 12-10. Barber serving again. Fayette trying to get this back right now. It's up. Peterson, good hit. Coming back. Here's a set. Oh. That was Carly Puckett again, and just kind of tapped it and got it over. Again, 3-point lead by Hillsboro, 13-10, and Barber serving. Nice. Almost got that. Luis Epifano with good hustle there, almost got that. Timeout. Fayette Christian. It is Hillsboro 14, Fayette Christian 10. We'll be right back on the Epifano.
When we say crispy, juicy, tender, this is the juicy and tender, and this is the crispy. Introducing McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwiches.
All right, we're back at Hillsboro Christian Academy here in Hillsboro, Ohio, where the Lady Crusaders from Fayette are taking on the Lady Crusaders from Hillsboro. Game 1, Hillsboro won handily. And game 2, it's a tight game. It's 14-10. Score's been going back and forth the whole game. So Fayette had a timeout, trying to just settle the girls down and say, well, you can win this game. Let's get back at it. Here is Taylor Barber to serve for Hillsboro, 14-10. Here's Bumpus, Nolt, Willis, over. Here's a set. Here's a bump. Willis up. That's Bumpus. And Tori Peterson hits it over. Here comes a slam. Nice block. Nice block by Tori Peterson, but just couldn't get quite all of it. So it goes back to Hillsboro, 15, taking a 5-point lead over Fayette, 15-10. Here's Barber again. And good hit. Here comes back. Here's 32 with the hit. That was Willis trying to get that. That was Warner getting that ball over. And then just having a hard time, Fayette getting it back. Barber again has got 6 points in this. She had a lot the last game. Her serves are just throwing Fayette off just a little bit. Here's Barber to serve, 16-10. Nice hit. That's Nolt, Willis, Bumpus. Good job. And here it comes back, a push. Here's Willis. And there's Bumpus. Bumpus, good hit. Here's back. This is Warner. Bumpus, Willis. Bumpus again. Bumpus getting it over. Here it comes. Here's Warner again. Warner hits it deep. Back over. Bumpus over. It's over again. Back. Got to be over right here. Epifano gets it over. That's what we want to see, that teamwork. So it goes back to the Crusaders. So now it is 11-16. And Peterson should be serving, and she is. So let's see if the Crusaders can get back in a groove and get some momentum here. 11-16 Crusaders, and she was on the line. And that's some of those mistakes are going to kill your momentum when you do that. So it goes back to Hillsboro. Number 6, Anna Stolfus is serving 17-11. Good serve in the middle. Epifano got it. It's over. Here it comes. Here's the set. Here's the spike. 32. Boy, they got to get Carly Puckett off that front line. Carly is getting that at her ease. They're just setting her up, and she's putting it down almost every time. So Fayette's got to work on that. It's 18-11. Here's number 6. This is Anna Stolfus. Nice serve. Just kind of stunned at that. It's 19-11 again. Here's Anna Stolfus. Nice hit, Epifano, Willis, and that is no, and no gets it in. I think that was a prayer and a promise right there. So we will take those no matter what. A prayer and a promise right there, folks. Here we go with Shelby Bumpus serving. Here we go. Shelby Bumpus, nice serve. Here we go. Coming over, can't get to it. So here it goes, 13-19. Crusaders are trying to get this back right now after Corbin Knoll gets one just barely over the net. Here is Shelby Bumpus to serve. Shelby puts it up. Nice serve, deep serve. Boy, thought they were going to touch that. Couldn't quite get to that. Now it's 20 serving 13. Sub for Fayette. Miley Picklesheimer's coming in. We have a server, 32. That is Carly Puckett, who was knocking that ball down just a second ago. Another good serve. Another good serve. We got our hands on it, but couldn't get it up. So 21-13. Sub for Hillsboro. 3 coming in for 4. And, of course, 3 is Emma Robb, who's one of the seniors on the team. Carly Puckett. Oh, almost got that over. 22-13. Again, Hillsboro with their serves and their spikes just causing a lot of grief for Fayette. Fayette's got it. It's not over. So 23-13. 23-13. Here comes Hillsboro. Carly Puckett to serve. Carly gets the ball, and it is out. Just a little far on that one. Serving hard. The libero comes in for Carly Puckett. She takes the seat. Here we have Bumpus. This is Casey Bumpus to serve. Casey puts it, can't get it in. 24-14. 24-14. Crusaders have just, Fayette's just been off a little bit here, so. This is game point. It's up. Here comes Miley. Miley gets the ball down. Good job. That's what you want. A bump, set, and then that spike that comes down. Here's Corbin Knoll, 15-24. It's still game point for Hillsboro. Nice hit in the back. Good up. Here's the set. Here's the spike. Somebody's got to get that. And here's Miley getting it over. Fayette's got to get it. Fayette's got to move on that. It's up. Here's Epifano putting out, and that's game. So Hillsboro is taking game 1 and game 2. Game 2, 25-15 here at Hillsboro Christian Academy. We'll be back for the 3rd game in just a moment on the Epifano Sports Network.
If you went on a road trip and you didn't stop for McDonald's, that wasn't a road trip. It was just a really long drive. If you thought one napkin for the Quarter Pounder with cheese was enough, it's not enough.
We went like out the aisle, out the church, right to McDonald's.
In the past 22 years, I've seen a lot of celebrations. Proms,
Birthday parties.
Weddings. After the ceremony, we were starving.
The crew, they were just so excited for us.
We got married at McDonald's.
The owner, he let us have our wedding there.
We pull up and it was closed.
We were knocking on the window.
So I let them in. But when they come to celebrate, I feel like it's a celebration for me too, because I get to enjoy and like be a part of their day.
True stories by real McDonald's customers.
Every morning, I get a coffee from McDonald's and a serenade from Joe.
We were in the drive-thru line, and my son's tooth fell out. Nancy gave him a cup to keep it safe.
It started snowing, and Rachel came out and cleared my windshield so I could see.
My construction crew goes to McDonald's every day. We love Destiny and Andre.
McDonald's crew members are making a difference every day. Tell your crew story at mcdonalds.com.
This burger looked at one slice of melted cheese and said, more cheese. It looked at pickles and said, also onions. It wanted to be more than hot. It wanted to be juicy. This is the Quarter Pounder with cheese.
All right, welcome back to Hillsboro Christian Academy here in Hillsboro for our varsity match. Our Fayette Crusader girls have lost the first two games. Hillsboro has just had their serves in. They've been spiking. They've done a lot of things very well tonight. An older team, good team working together. Here comes the start of the game 3. Could be a final game if the Crusaders of Fayette don't get back into this thing. So playing up, and again, almost just drops over for Hillsboro. So they win the first point. So it's 1-0 Hillsboro, and that is Taylor Barber again serving. She has her workout. Man, I tell you, that ball has hit our net and bounced back more times than I want to say. And so just a tough break for Fayette. Here comes Hillsboro. Again, Barber to serve. She should be tired tonight. She's had a lot of serves. Up and hits the ceiling and bounces back. So that's 2 times in a row that Fayette's just got a tough break on that. So it's 3 serving 0. Here's Barber. Had the first 3 go in. Another serve coming up. Back. Here's Willis. Here's Bumpus. Bumpus throws it up. Comes back right over her head. And so not much you can do about that when you put it up. Number 18, that was Emma Cordy. She just jumped right out of that and just put it right over their heads. So here's Barber again. Bumpus, Epifano, Willis. Good job. Getting it over. Here he comes again. Here's up. Man, I tell you what a spike by Carly Puckett. They just set her perfectly, and she put it down. But our Crusader girls got a hand on that, which was good. They've got to learn to do that. Here's Puckett again. Not Puckett. Here's Barber again. Almost. All right, Barber wins that. So it is 6-0. 6-0 with the timeout. Coach is going to say, let's talk this over. Calm down, girls, and let's go. So with the timeout, we'll remain right here for right now. Hillsboro now with just a demanding lead and power on the front line. Again, the girls probably been together for quite a while. They have several seniors and juniors on the team, but they work together well. They're talking, they're moving. And then Fayette's just had a couple of tough breaks, but they can come back. They showed this in the last game. They can come back and get this. They just got to get their heads on and just work and do the basics. Bump, set, spike, move around without the ball. They can do that. They've had some good shining moments at times, and so they can't get down themselves. They have to go 6-0. Coach called a timeout, so hopefully they can break the serve right here as Hillsboro comes out. And here we go with Taylor Barber to serve again. She's had 6 in a row. Started out with this. So let's see what the Crusaders of Fayette can do right now. Here's Barber. Nice as a bump. Set, got to get it over. Tori Peterson gets it over. Here comes the set. Here comes the spike. Willis gets it. Can't hardly get that. So that's 7 in a row for Hillsboro and for Taylor Barber. So just playing well.
You got two very tall girls right there on the net. That's very hard.
It's very hard to overcome that. It really is.
They're good spike.
They are. They're very disciplined with their spikes. There he goes. And you know, just trying to hit it out. That was Louisa. You know, when you're like that, it's just hard to keep your composure back and just play your game. So here's Barber. Just have some good, solid players up front. That was a break, and so Barber puts it in the net. That's one of the few she's had in the net tonight. So, and here's Louisa Epifano, probably our best server. And so there she goes. Good serve. Here it comes. It's a set. Coming back. Hit. Good spike. Here's Willis. Got to get it over. There's Bumpus getting it back. Now set and play your game. And they're trying to push it over. And so it's a hit off of Bumpus. So it goes right back to Hillsboro. 9-1. Well, let me tell you something. They're still not out of it. There's things that can happen in games like this. And so he's still not out of it. That was in, just barely in on that side. And that was, forget the name, 32. That's Carly Puckett again. Puckett's the one that can hit that ball too in the spike. They move very well. Good. Tori Peterson gets it over. Here it comes. Here comes that spike. And that's one of the few they've missed, Nick. They set that up on the line. Those girls know what to do with it. That's one of the few times they've missed it. But they're moving well. Fayette comes back to serve. Here's Tori Peterson. 2 serving 10. Up. Willis. Bumpus. There you go. Up. They're going to go right back. 45. Good here. Willis. Bumpus, get it over. Now they got to set back. Here's another slam right into the net again. One of the few times that Annie Henderson has missed. So 3-10. So the Crusaders are working hard to get right back into this. 3-10. Here's Tori Peterson again to serve. Nice serve. It's going to come back up in the net. Couldn't get that. So Crusaders on a little bit of a roll. We'll call it a roll. I'll call it a roll too. So here's Tori Peterson, 4 serving 10.
We haven't had many rolls.
No, we need a roll. Oh, stepped way over.
There,
rolls over. It was fun while it lasted, folks. So our rolls over. Tori stepped across the line, so that gives Hillsboro 11-4, and this is Hillsboro coming back to serve. Here is Corbin Knoll. Good hit to the corner. Nobody there to take it. Really moved up. That was Reed that got it close. That's Bumpus. Good job hitting across court, trying to get it out of there. So comes right back to the Crusaders. So 5-11, they're still in this, folks. Just 6 points away. And here's Bumpus to serve this. This is Shelby. Good serve right there in the back. Couldn't get out of that. Good little save. Here's a set. Here comes the spike. Back up. Willis gets it up and in the net. So number 11 in the net. When she came down, she hit the net. So Corbin Note was in the net. So it goes back over to Hillsboro, even though good play on that. 12-5. And we have number 10 serving for Hillsboro. That's Reed, Yvonne Reed to serve. Here's the serve, and couldn't make it. All right. Almost thought that ball was going to stay up there. All right, here we come back. Bumpus to serve, And so this is Casey Bumpus to serve. It's 6-12, so they're not out of this by any means. Those things kill you, though. You got to get your serves in. And it's been a rough night for Fayette, and they just got to overcome that. 13-6. Here's 45, and that's Annie Henderson. And Annie misses that one. And so comes right back. So we're getting the opportunities. We have to take advantage of these opportunities for Fayette. 7-13. Here's Corbin Nolt. And that was in. That was in. Great serve for Corbin Nolt. So it's 8-13. So Lady Crusaders here for Fayette trying to get back in this. Corbin Nolt serving. You have Miley Picklesheimer, Louisa Epifano, and Bumpus on the front line, or Peterson on the front line. That one didn't make it over. So again, we lost serve. And that'll be a stat we'll look at. And so just some things to work on. Again, a young team coming out. Here's number 10 again. This is Yvonne Reed. Yvonne hits it, and it's up. And just got to get that ball in. It's 15-8. 15-8. Here's another. This is a sub. 4 comes back in. Taylor Barber comes to the front line. So you've got Taylor and Puckett on that front line. Those are your two big spikers up there. And then you got, it is tough. When you got those two right up there, that can be intimidating as well as just a good hit. So here's Yvonne Reed again, 16-8, Hillsboro. Good bob. Bumpus. Picklesheimer couldn't get it. So it goes back 17-8. 17-8. 17-8. Yvonne Reed again to serve. Nice serve. Good bump. Set. Here's Epifano getting it down. Here it comes. Watch that side. She's going to hit it. Comes down. Good. Hit it to the back row. Bumpus. Here's Tori Peterson. Oh, almost. Epifano tried to get right up on that net to kind of get it. It was close. Almost got it. 18 goes out. 22 comes in. That's Warner comes in on the front line. She's another spiker. And here's Yvonne Reed. Yvonne Reed hits the ball. Good. Picklesheimer up. It's got to be over. Epifano gets it over. And I almost called that in. That was close. 19-8. 19-8. Here's Yvonne Reed. Up. All right. Again, just trying to get that up and in. Couldn't quite get it. Here's a sub for Fayette. Sub for Fayette. Peterson's going out. And coming in is Emily Stallings. Emily is our junior. Up. Got to be over. Epifano gets it over. Look at there. That's what you like to see. Here it comes. Up. Epifano's up. Bumpus takes it. Going down. Here we go. Here's a set. Here's a set to the end. Good try. Good dig. Kezia Knepp just tried to dig that out. Almost got it through, but that was a good hit again. 21-8. 21-8. Another sub for Hillsboro. And we have Yvonne Reed again. This is about her 5th one. And up. It's got to be over. Whoa. So Miley knew it had to be over. She was going to make sure it got there.
Field goal.
Field goal, yeah. Little high. Yvonne Reed
Randy
again.
would say high and outside.
High and outside. Okay, all right. So here we go back. Miley to serve. 9 serving 22. Stranger things have happened. Okay, so you're never out of this. You're never out. Here's a sub. Number 3. Number 3 for number 7. That's Willis. So Macy Willis comes in to serve. There we go. Macy Willis with a good serve. It's a set. Macy gets it. Epifano puts it over. Here's the set. Here comes the slam. And again, nice dig. Nice dig by Corbin. No. Hesiant tried to do it. Almost couldn't quite get it over. 23-9. Goes back to Hillsboro. Number 4. Guess who that is? Barber again. Barber to serve. Taylor Barber's had a good night serving. Here it comes again. Good up. Bumpus. Willis. Bumpus again. Over. Here it comes. Other side. 22. Willis. Epifano. Bumpus. Comes over. Here we go. Is the set. Look out. Yep. Got to get it. Almost. Almost. Good hustle. Good hustle on Macy Willis's part. 24-9. This would be game, set, match if they get this over. So the Crusaders from Fayette have to keep this one in and get it back right now. Or the game match is over. It's up. Here's Epifano. Nice. Right over her head. Here it comes. Slam. Up. And folks, that's the game. Hillsboro 25-9. Hillsboro wins 3 games in a row against your Lady Crusaders from Fayette. It's been a good night. Appreciate you following. Hope you'll take advantage of going to McDonald's and supporting the Epifano Sports Network by supporting McDonald's. I'm Tony Guerin with Nick Epifano. You folks have a good evening.